Dito sa laban na ito mga ka-idol ay makikita natin ang height advantage ni Algieri sa ating kababayan na si Manny Pacquiao. Ngunit alam naman natin na marami nang nakalaban si Manny na mas matangkad sa kanya pero tinatalo niya mga ka-idol. Ang kaibahan dito sa laban na ito ay matibay ang tuhod nitong si Algieri. Akalain mo naman 4 na beses na pinatumba ni Manny at 5 beses na binilangan ng referee pero nakatayo pa rin hanggang sa huli. Ang tibay mo naman pero panalo ang ating idolo at pambansang kamao. Mabuhay ka Manny Pacquiao. Kung may plano ka na panoorin ang laban na ito mga ka-idol ay magtimpla ka na ng 1 tasa na kape para may mahigop ka habang nanonood. Samahan mo na rin ng 1 piraso na Skyflex. Hanggang sa susunod na mga video mga ka-idol.
Time of, there's been a lot of fights already, although that wasn't a neutral corner. All right, the bell ends, and that's it.
All right, we'll take a look at some of the action there now.
Dito sa round 2 na ito, natikman ni Algieri ang lupit ng kaliwang kamao ni Manny Pacquiao.
Gave momentum to him going backwards. That's why they called it a knockdown. But it's a spurious knockdown.
Yeah, it actually was his right foot, his toe that slipped behind him, and he was in the process of falling down anyway. So Gino called it right. And, when the fight goes into the corner, the referee moves in, so he can't see the feet.
Algieri, we've got 2 more like this. So in other words, he's figuring on 4 rounds of Algieri basically.
For Manny to try and catch up with this guy and figure him out, but he's won every round.
That hurts. Pacquiao landing a very damaging left cross.
All right, we get ready to go to round 4. The Colonel Bob Sheridan here with Rich Murata, Christina Ponches.
A plan. Round 5 is when they expect to start picking it up.
Well, they better start picking it up because he's got to win 5th round in a chess match of a fight. Although Pacquiao's in front. By the way, that's unofficially. All right, so here we go. And there's a round that Rich thought that you could make a case for Algieri, and I wouldn't disagree with him one bit. Not the referee. And Gino's right on top of it.
That was a good one.
That was a good shot, is right. And his man, he realized he may have hurt him, and he dropped him. And that's kind of the way he rolled over against Redikoff in the 1st round of the last fight.
It was that first shot that got him. Manny's got a full minute now to try to make his prediction of a knockout come true.
Well, he wasn't hurt badly by that. It's funny the way he rolls over. And let's see if Manny can catch him again. That was a pretty good straight left hand. He hurt him again and dropped him. That's a knockdown. This makes it a 10-7 round.
Algieri's claiming that he slipped in the corner again.
And he may have. We'll check that out in between rounds. Unless in the next 25 seconds, Manny can catch him again. Remember, there's no 3 knockdown rule in this fight. Pacquiao's certainly putting the pressure on him. And if Algieri was crawling in back in the 5th round, this makes it a 10-7 round. Unless he drops him again. All right. 2 knockdowns. That makes it a 10-7 round.
All right, let's take a look at it now.
Stay with it, guys.
There is a strong right there from Manny before that.
Yeah, but he did slip that back foot, and that's the same thing as the hand. Again, the right hand has been effective, but that's only really maybe the 4th or 5th time that Chris has been able to land it solidly. And that was a body shot. Very clear thinking kid and clear talking kid, isn't he? Algieri, master's degree in nutrition.
Yeah, and one thing I like is he's not panicking.
Who was great at hitting guys in the hip was Larry Holmes. He'd break their legs down by whacking them on the hip with his right hand.
You'll numb it if you after a while. Larry was great at a lot of things. A terrific jab.
He really does.
But he's got to have something more than that.
But he really hasn't snapped the head back at Manny on many occasions. Manny just raised him at the end to put an exclamation point on it. All right, here we go. Round number 9. The Colonel along with Rich Morata. Glad that you can be with us. Our principles for this World Championship fight. Because if straight left hand right down the middle, and Algieri's down for the 4th time of the fight. That's the best knockdown of the fight. It's up to 7 and 8. Is he going to make it? Yeah, he just
barely
gets up.
Wow, that was a tremendous punch, a sensational power-packed, scorching shot by Manny Pacquiao.
Certainly the best punch of the fight, and that's the first real serious knockdown. And there's a ton of time. Algieri's in a heap of trouble here. I think he went down to a knee. They're going to have to score that as a knockdown. So he's down 2 times here.
And he is very, very wobbly. His legs are betraying him right now. He's got no legs underneath him, and that's his main weapon.
And his eyes are glassy. And here comes Manny again. Remember, there's no 3 knockdown rule, but Gino can stop the fight if Algieri can't defend himself. Manny's on top of it. He wants to knock him out right here. Look at this.
He said the fire's back, and he's throwing like it is.
Yeah, he's trying to take him out. Looked like he's going to stop the fight.
Pacquiao thought the fight was being stopped right there.
I don't know why Gino stopped him. The hands are free. Because he doesn't know how much time is remaining in this round. And Pacquiao was giving him really a wallop. Inside of 10 seconds to go, it looks like he'll survive. And the round is over.
All right, we'll take a look at it. There it is, that scorching left hand, a perfect punch by Manny Pacquiao to score the first knockdown. Manny put everything into that one. He was moving mostly forward, but a little bit to his left. And that was the first knockdown. Then the second knockdown, he just unloaded. Manny started throwing everything. As we said, it looked like his fire was back. He went down. Algieri immediately got up, but still correctly called a knockdown. Still correctly called a knockdown.
I don't think Manny's just
Keeper fluttering in the wind.
Chris tries.
All right, let's take a look once again. We could see that Pacquiao was fighting with more intent in that round. He came out, he was really sitting down in his punches. He is definitely looking for the KO. And just an assault, just that all-out assault. Those were all clean punches, sent Algieri to the canvas. Algieri trying to stay up. See that right hand inside?
Yeah, the right hand snapped his head again.
That first one was on the back of the head. The second one, though, was the key punch in that combination.
2 times in the 6th round. Down 2 times in the 9th round and down again in the 10th round. And here we go for the 12th. Is the right hand off of Manny's head. Manny with the assault with that left hand. Now here comes the power. And a cuff behind the right ear with that left hand. Pacquiao's bruised a little bit in the face.
Talking to him in the morning of that fight, he goes, and he told me, keep an eye on this kid I've got tonight, Manny Pacquiao. I think he's pretty good.
And he was right.
And Pacquiao put on a sensational performance that night. And where you think of where he's come from, Colonel, from that 14-year-old kid trying to escape extreme poverty, selling cigarettes on the streets of Manila, to where he is today and what he's gone through and done in his career. It's amazing.
And with all the fame and fortune that he has, he's still a terrific kid. Very much loved. He's an icon in the Philippines. Everybody loves him. Everybody that has known him and has the opportunity to visit with him is very fond of him. And Algieri's a lovely fellow too. But it wasn't Chris Algieri's night tonight. This is the Manny Pacquiao show from start to finish. That's it. It's all over. Manny Pacquiao has retained his championship of the world in some kind of fashion.
In Algerian, very sportsmanlike fashion. As you'd expect from him. Goes over immediately, puts his arm around Manny. And Pacquiao now can accept the congratulations from Algieri's team.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Venetian Macau Hotel Resort, we go to the scorecards. Levi Martinez scores it 119-103. Patrick Morley has the same score, 119-103. And Michael Pernick scores it 120-102. All three judges scored for the winner by unanimous decision. And still WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny